are there any areas of training or diet or fitness that seem to be surprisingly not what the science or evidence or typical advice would agree with? Rep ranges, periodization, like overload, any of that stuff. Are there any areas where you think, like this ends up really working for me, but I don't think most people would think that it would work?
It's hard to say when something's very like nuanced. I have been diving a little bit more into proper like science behind it. I've had this guy named Justin King helping me with my training, and he's very science-based and very like evidence-backed. And every time you bring that up in bodybuilding, you go back and forth between thinking too much and being able to work hard enough and back and forth. And what I've noticed specifically especially on tired days, deep in prep or whatever it might be, if you're so focused on getting absolute deep stretch with a 4-second negative, proper, perfect execution, all these things 100%, or mentally, that's fatiguing. And to do that for, let's say, optimized periodization, you're going to do a 4-week program of 18 to 20 reps, and then you're going to bring it down to 6 to 10 once your volume's high and you're building your strength with X, Y, and Z. If you can't get there mentally because mentally you're too fatigued to go to failure on that set and you're like thinking too much, like you just stop versus just like turning your brain off and just going full tilt to failure, you're not getting as much benefit. But are you failing because your muscles are failing, or because mentally you can't keep thinking about the fucking 4-second negative for long enough, you know?
Yeah.
So it seems obvious, but if you're holding yourself back by thinking too much, then you're not doing good enough. And I think, you try and reinvent the wheel a million times and it just doesn't work. So you got to find the balance within it.
Yeah.
Everyone's a little different.
That's cool that you can try and be as optimal as possible, but there's a time for just sort of pure aggression.